and today we're going to be looking back at our clay experience and talking about our favorite moments, our favorite teachers, our favorite subjects, and also some things we didn't like. So, obviously, me and Savannah are both in 8th grade. Savannah, what team were you on in 6th grade?
I was on Team Titans.
So was I. And then what about 7th grade?
7th grade, I'm pretty sure I was on Atlas.
Same, I was on Atlas. Love that team.
And now I'm on Legendaries. I'm on Legends, and you're on.
I'm on Revolutionaries. So
yeah.
It's a bummer that we're not on the same team anymore. But
so let's start with 6th grade. Okay, Ella, what was your schedule in 6th grade like?
So obviously, 1-2A, me and Savannah both had gym together.
It was probably our favorite class.
Yeah, it was probably both of our favorite classes. It was just such a fun class. We had a ton of super athletic kids and a lot of our friends from the elementary school that we had just come to.
And Mr. Dragish was so good.
Yeah, we had Mr. Dragish as our teacher, and it was just really nice to have gym as the first class that we could go to in the morning. So at the end of our 6th grade, we liked Mr. Dragish so much, and our whole class decided that we were going to make him a slideshow presentation, just talking about how much we appreciated him and how much fun we had in his class.
I actually think I still have that slideshow, and we like to look back at it for fun sometimes.
So I would say that I wasn't necessarily nervous for 6th grade as much as I was excited, but there was definitely still some nerves, as anyone would have.
It was a big step up from elementary school, but it helped prepare us for 7th and 8th grade.
Overall, 6th grade was a really fun experience and a great introduction to middle school.
And my favorite memory from 6th grade would have to be the food truck thing in math, where we each brought our own, I brought donuts, and then everyone else brought, ice cream sandwiches and, popsicles. It was super fun.
I would say that my favorite memory from 6th grade is probably just learning to open my locker, knowing that I was nervous about that, and then realizing that it just wasn't as hard as I thought. Okay, moving on to 7th grade. 7th grade, I'm not sure about you, Savannah, but 7th grade was definitely my favorite year of middle school.
No, it definitely was. We had all the best teachers.
Yeah.
We were on the same team, and every class was so fun.
Team Atlas was really just a great team. All of the teachers were amazing. So talking about our schedule again, first I had math with Mr. Hess, which was really fun. He's such a fun teacher, and one of my good memories about that class is he used to have something called the box, where each week he would pick someone to choose from the box, and there was just a lot of funny prizes in there.
I remember I got a piece of gum where if you touched it you would get electric stung.
And then also some kid got an unwrapped sucker, and there was just a lot of funny things in there, like sponges and stuff like that.
I'd say my favorite memory from 7th grade was when everyone traveled to Indy 500. We got to watch the race cars go for almost a whole day. It was so fun, and we got to learn so much because I've never seen it that up close.
My favorite memory from 7th grade is in Mr. Hess's class. He said that whoever did the most IXL lessons, which IXL is a math game, then whoever did the most would get to pick their seat. And of course, I I inspired myself to do the most, and then I won, and me and my best friend in that class, Brooke, got to sit together for the rest of the year.
Moving on to this year, into 2023 and start of 2024, 8th grade has been such a fun time for me, and I've learned so much from all my teachers, friends, and just being in this school in general.
For me, 8th grade has just been a really fun year of leadership. I've got to be NJHS president, which was really just a great opportunity. I got to run, and I have my vice president, Grayson Mills.
And we even joined the basketball team together.
Yep, me and Savannah joined the basketball team, and we went to county. We made it to the semifinals, and it was just a really good season. And like I said, just really grateful to have the opportunity for NJHS with my vice president and secretary. And I just think that 8th grade is just a great year for kids to really find what they're passionate about, so that way they can focus on that in high school.
Our schedules are probably different because we're both on different teams, but for me, This year, my teachers really pushed me to be like the greatest I could be. I feel like I became like much more smarter. My grades have gone up to LAs, and I've been on JHS, and it's really been helpful for me. I would say my favorite teacher is Mrs. Shreve because she's just the best. She's so chill with us. She helps us with math. Like she explains it super good. So she's been great.
I would say that my favorite memory from eighth grade is probably being NJHS president, and I'm actually hoping to continue my leadership in CHS Senate in freshman year. So that was probably my favorite memory, and working with Joe and Grayson and Mrs. Ward and Mrs. Baker on all of our NJHS stuff.
My favorite memory definitely has to be Washington D.C. because it was like if you're in eighth grade, it's like it's gonna be the highlight of your year. We go like you and your friends get in a group and we go all the way to Washington D.C. on a plane where we get to see all these cool and fun sights and then stay in a hotel together with everyone. It's just such a fun time and I have so many memories from it.
Savannah, I couldn't agree with that more. Washington, D.C. was just such a fun experience, and it really just was such a fun experience for like our independence and just seeing a bunch of historical sites and really being able to see what we've been learning about and seeing our nation's capital. So it was really just an amazing experience and so fun, and I would really recommend it. So, in conclusion, Clay has just been a great place for us to grow as people, both academically and socially, and just make a ton of amazing friends, like just friends that are better than we ever could have asked for.
Yeah, and I hope we can keep all our friendships through high school. I know high school will be more difficult than middle school, but I think feel like Clay Middle School has prepared us to like the best they can. And everything we've done this year, I will remember because it's been like so fun for me.
Okay, well, this is Ella
And this is Savannah.
signing off for the Clay Classic News.